Good morning. This is Tyreek Woods reporting to you live from CNN, and in today's news, a man who I believe to be my best friend and closest colleague was caught sleeping with my wife late last night as I returned home from visiting my dying mother in the hospital. Now, for more details on this incident, I'll send it over to the backstabber himself, Todd Smith. Thank you, Tyreek. And yes, it was in this very bedroom that I was caught late last night sleeping with my colleague's wife. And despite the clear evidence of my betrayal, there's no evidence, however, supporting Tyreek's alibi of being with his dying mother in the hospital late last night, which leads some to speculate that perhaps his wife wasn't the only one doing the cheating. And while those details are still being investigated, what is very clear is that his wife hasn't been happy in years. It was in search of a man to bring back the excitement and satisfaction she hasn't felt in a very long time. Is this the case of a husband being neglectful and unattentive to his wife? Or is it the case of a high-class suburban whore who wants the best of both worlds? Will Tyreek and his wife be able to reconcile and save their marriage? Or will his wife and I continue our steamy love affair, leaving their marriage in shambles? And while the answers to those questions are not clear, what is evident is that Tyreek and I's friendship is no more. I'm Todd Smith with CNN News. Back to you, Tyreek. Thank you, Todd. Now, I just received an update regarding last night's incident, and it appears that this unfortunate tale of lust and betrayal just took a fatal turn as my wife was found gunned down in our home about an hour ago as I was here on the set. Now, neighbors say they heard a gunshot coming from our residence and immediately contacted local authorities who arrived on the scene moments later. And while there are currently no suspects, authorities would like to question me to see if I know of anyone who would want to hurt my wife and why. Despite any questions that authorities might have for me, I do not plan on giving them any information which can incriminate myself or any other party that might be involved in my wife's murder. Now, if this was indeed a case of a hit being placed on my wife, there's no telling who this possible hitman could have been paid to kill next. So if I were Todd, I'd watch my back. This is Tyreek Woods reporting to you live from CNN, signing off.